Okay, let's just jump right in. We're living in this incredible time of scientific discovery, right? But all that progress, it comes with a pretty serious challenge, a massive, just overwhelming flood of new research. So, how is anyone supposed to keep up? I mean, seriously, does this feel familiar to you? You're trying to stay at the absolute cutting edge of your field, but every single day, it feels like there's a new mountain of papers to climb. It's a full-time job just trying not to fall behind. And this is not an exaggeration at all. If you just look at fields like AI and robotics, researchers are staring down the barrel of over 10,000 new papers published every single year. That's not a stream of information, folks. That's a tsunami. And that tsunami of research, well, that brings us to our first big point, the problem of scale. The sheer amount of new knowledge is just, it's outpacing our human ability to process it all. So this kind of lays out the core dilemma. Right now, researchers are stuck with two options, and frankly, neither is perfect. On one side, you've got these deep, super accurate survey papers written by human experts. The problem? They take forever to create, and they're often out of date by the time they're even published. On the other side, you've got automated tools. They're fast, they're scalable, but they're shallow. They just lack the critical insights that a real expert provides. So here's the crucial point. There's this gap. We're missing a tool that can give us the depth and the insight of an expert survey, but with the speed and the scale of an automated system. We really need the best of both worlds. So how do we bridge that gap? Well, that brings us to a really cool potential solution. It's a new approach that acts less like a simple search engine and, more like a GPS for science, a real navigational tool for this incredibly complex landscape. It's called Real Deep Research, or RDR for short. And what it is a comprehensive AI-powered framework that's designed to systematically analyze an entire research area. It's built to make sense of that chaotic flood of information. And this quote just brilliantly nails the core idea. Instead of just dumping a list of results on you, RDR's goal is to give you a map. It shows you where you are, it shows you where the hotspots are, and it shows you the best routes to get to the knowledge you actually need. So what can this GPS actually do for you? Well, for starters, it can automatically generate high-quality survey papers. It can analyze research trends to show you what's hot and what's not. It can even map out the connections between totally different fields. And, of course, help you find the most important papers on pretty much any topic you can think of. Okay, that all sounds incredibly powerful, but how does it actually pull this off? Let's take a look inside the RDR pipeline and see the mechanics behind the magic. So the whole process breaks down into four main stages.